The overall win rate was 90.9%, which is literally very high. Hello everyone, I'm Mohat Anand. I'm the founder and CEO of Fin.AI, and recently DeepSeek launched its new model, the R1 model. You can see on the screen, DeepSeek R1, and it has reasoning capabilities, and it was trained via reinforced learning instead of like supervised fine tuning. And we'll see today like how we were very close to what DeepSeek just launched. So I'll tell you how we achieved it. Similar to DeepSeek, as it used OpenAI as its base model, as a foundation model, and it built everything on top of that. Similarly, we used Gemini, that is a free model by Google. We used it as our base, the foundation model, and then we built the entire thing above that. So this is Fin.Alpha. I call it Fin.Alpha, and we'll search about the stock. And here we go. We have the results. So we can see that here it told me about what is NTPC, like what it does, and some of the analysis parameters, its charts. I will ask a reasoning question like should I buy it or not. So you can see on the screen that it told me that it's a very compelling investment opportunity, and let's try something else. Let's try to compare stocks. So we have our inspect section. We just saw that there are two companies in the same sector, Tata Power and NTPC. So let's compare. So you can see over here that it listed all the parameters that why you should be buying which stock and why. So I'll just ask it a question that should I invest in Tata Motors or NTPC. So here you can see on the screen that it gave me all the parameters that I should be considering, and it just studied all the matrices, all the fundamental data, and it did the reasoning part, which was missing in like a lot of LLMs, but DeepSeek just changed it, and we had also been working on the same thing for like past few months. So what differentiates us with DeepSeek is that we are primarily focused on financial market and trade management, and we'll be doing the same thing in the future also. So secondly, what DeepSeek does is that it uses reinforcement learning to train its model. Like it uses a system of rewards and penalties to judge an answer. And what we are doing is we are using a weighted system. Like we weight the answer based on the output by the LLM from 0 to 1. Like 0.5, 0.6, 0.75, something like this, and based on that weightage, the next time the LLM gives a better answer. So we are here not to fight with DeepSeek. Instead, we're here to use all the open source thing that it provided, so that anyone in the world could like use it for the betterment and could make something that could maybe disrupt the industry. So in the past 1 week, I have been very active and studying the LLM and the processes that the DeepSeek follows. And here we have a new trading system, a trade management system, I would say. So let's run a backtest on the past 1 month. Let's see the matrices and the results which our AI-powered trading bot produces. So I just hit enter. Here you just saw that it generated 761 buy signals and 703 sell signals. So the two main sections that you should be considering are, number one, the daily performance section, where you can see that it had total 27 trading days, and out of all those 27 days, all those 27 days were winning days, and there was not a single losing day. So we got 100% winning days. And secondly, if you move on to the trade statistics, it took over 1100 total trades, and you can see over here the main thing, the overall win rate was 90.9%, which is literally very high. Even if someone is trading humanly, it would be very difficult for him or her to get a 90.9% accuracy rate, and especially with the maximum drawdown of 0. I'll show you an example of how it generates. So you can see over here on the screen that the DeepSeek analysis. So the action was to hold the trade. So I just told that we work on a weighted system, and here you can see the confidence 0.65. So this is the weight of the analysis, and you see over here position management. So it manages and analyzes all the open positions which were previously opened, and you can see over here that the final verdict was at the stop loss for position 1 from this number to this number to reduce downside risk. What it did, it just modified the position. Now let me show you that how it takes the trades. So here you can see the DeepSeek analysis. The action it gave was to buy. The confidence increased from 0.65 previously, where it should hold, to 0.7. I had 0 open positions before, so the position management goes to null. It gave all the reasoning that why it did so, and that the market trend was an uptrend, the RSI was neutral, and a bullish MACD number suggesting a movement remains favorable. The absence of extreme overbought conditions and the uptrend support a buy opportunity. A conservative stop loss at 100500.0 protects against trend reversal risks, while the take profit at 103000 aligns with the potential resistance in the upward direction. So okay, here I'll show you a condition where the market went south to what it had analyzed earlier. So you can see over here that in the position management, it clearly said close position 1 immediately. It is a sell position in an uptrend, and the price has already moved 89 points against it, and we have current loss of 12,000. Earlier I made many bots, but like currently in the past 1 week I have made 2 new bots which integrates the reasoning capabilities of DeepSeek, and it applies all those to the real world, real-time data in the share market and then the trade market, trade management thing. So I'll show you one more trade, a sell side trade, where you can see that the confidence, that the weightage it gives to the analysis is 0.7, and the main thing that we need to see the reasoning part. The reasoning it gave was that the market is in a downtrend with bearish momentum confirmed by the negative MACD. The RSI is not yet oversold, leaving room for further downside. The neutral pattern suggests no immediate reversal signal aligning with the downtrend. So this was one part, but the second part is where it gets very interesting, like how it sets TP and the SL. So you can see over here that a sell entry with a TP of 99800 below psychological 100k level, and the SL above recent resistance 103500 balances risk reward while respecting trend continuation. So this system now can even identify the support and resistance levels that are valid and can act accordingly. So even if things go south of what it had decided earlier, our AI powered trading bot is very adaptive and quickly adapts to the market situation again, and then resets the levels for the open positions and tries to filtrate the market with more precision. The most interesting, the fun and the trick part is that I do not have any access to any advanced GPUs. I made this all on a MacBook, the M2 chip variant, and a PC with 16 GB of RAMs. So that was a hurdle, and maybe in future if I get hands on some advanced tech, maybe we can try building it over again with better implications. So I hope that this video gets someone into AI ML, the LLM thing, and see you in the next video.